So, hello everybody, and welcome back to Arcanam Valley with me, Bawamba. We are at episode number 14, and today we are also doing something I've been looking forward to a long time, and it's the Ghetto. It's located exactly besides the nuclear power plant, so it's a perfect location for a ghetto. And with a ghetto, I mean it's like a place where no one wants to live. It's like high criminality. It's a lot of drugs. It's has nothing to do. It's poor, just poor. And of course, it's not so nice that people have to live in these kind of areas. But this is like something I really want to do creatively and design and try to really look like a shitty neighborhood. And so what I did was I used a lot of these Soviet Rico models. There's those big apartments there, big residential, and then I made a building theme for some low residential with the new low residential housing. I don't know if it's new, but I just discovered, and I think it's kind of new. But it's named Low Residential House Pack or something, and then I used them. And then I used some of, I think it's the Fallout from the game Fallout, and someone have made these really poor huts and stuff. So I took them and made some housing, and I think it turned out really good. Anyway, so it was really fun to do this because it's a whole another type of thinking besides doing all this fancy stuff, so it was really fun anyway. And I used a lot of surface painter to make the ground look really gritty, and that made a big difference from if I hadn't done it. And so that's a really huge tip if you want to do this more gritty areas. Like, use the surface painter, mix up dirt and ruin the dirt and ruin the dirt and ruin, and then I fill out the gaps that was left with grass. I fill with these grass props, tall grass and stuff. And as you can see here, I make the building themes with all these different kind of buildings. Anyways, and then I did a simple train station for I think all the kids living here. Like, the only fun thing they have to do is to take the train into Rockstone or something, or the huge town that will be just near this on the other side of the highway. I think that the big downtown is going to be. Anyways, so that train station, and then this little area I'm working on here, I think also kind of fun. It was I thought I was viewing Google Maps a lot over these kind of areas, and they have a lot of areas that just mini private scrap yards. I don't think that's what it is. I think there's someone who lives and owns that area, and it's turned out to scrap yard in the end. So I just throw down different kind of props. We're gonna take a more close look on everything in the live part, but anyways, it was a lot of these areas in real life, as I noticed. I though only did one, but I'll probably go back and add a lot of more like those kind of stuffs off screen. But it's a lot of detailing, so not so fun to see. But in today's episode, we finish off the first area. Then I'm gonna do the area on the other side of the rail track in another episode. So I sit back and relax and view the rest of the time lapse. Enjoy the new year, of course. And I will be back in just a minute or so with a live part. We'll take a closer look to what I've done. And I also done a lot of things off screen because we had a huge traffic jam problem. So I've been taking care of that, and it took a while. So we're gonna take a look of all that in the live part in just a minute. So see you soon, guys, and enjoy the time lapse. Okay, welcome back from the not live mode, the time lapse. I'm gonna hit play. So we got the cups going. So here we are at the Ghetto. Actually, I'm gonna pause the game for the frame rate's sake. So what have we been doing? We can start off over here actually. So we all remember the power plant. It's over here, looking neat and good, making power to the city. So this intersection I probably have to change, or my plans is to, because I'm going to show you here. So my plans is to have the more of a bigger city on this part of the city. With some, not too much skyscraper, but some of them, and make it a really big like downtown stuff. So anyways, I'll probably have to redo this later on, or maybe build another like on top of it, like it's been done after. You probably understand what I mean. Anyway, so I put down some extra roads and with traffic precedent, made it go really smooth because we had a lot of traffic stacking up and stuff. And so you take this road, you go over the rail train, the train tracks, and then you come into the city. And the first you see is something I did off screen. And it is this little neighborhood. It's not so detailed much with the greenery and stuff. So maybe probably put down some grass later on and stuff. But I really want to finish the episode right now. So it's like 99% done everything. So I probably do some other stuff. So this is a Rico model. I don't remember the name right now, but it's dirt roads, and I have cut up the ground and stuff like in other areas. And then we have these low residential housing, and this is just shitty houses everywhere in all kinds of angles and stuff. So looks pretty ghetto to me. And these high residential I really like. Like you come in here and go boom boom boom. And between these, and it feels like when you're going live mode in the first person, you get the feeling of it, you know, and that. And then if you turn here, vroom, 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 there's a little girl there. Shouldn't be walking alone in the ghetto, man. Anyway, so if you go down some more housing, and then you come to this scrapyard thing I did. And it was really fun to do. I'm gonna do more smaller ones all over the place later on. So it's a lot of things, just like barrels and amplifiers, trucks, boxes, cans, house, a really big car, and containers and this kind of stuff. So, and this is not a hospital, clinic. Like if you have diseases, you go to this. This really fitted in the area. I want some kind of stew. Can we get some from like that? It really fitted the area. Looks really boring and like cheap stuff. And another Vic and Bill's market. And like a hangout area for like the kids at night when they don't have nothing to do. They go here and they like eat a burger and hang out, smoke weed, you know, that kind of stuff. And then we have a police station over here. Another grill, and then this little like Dunkin' Donuts, and then I imagine there's like a bar or pub or something, like you go in and take beer and stuff. We have a gas station, some car repairing stuff, a do-it-your-own shop stuff, Subway, a little, you can buy drugs, not illegal drugs but legal, 7-Eleven, a elementary school, and that's the only school they will get because they will not be educated in this town. No, you see, it's a lot of cops, a lot of criminality in this town, and a dead person as well. It's a lot of dead person early in this town. I don't know really what that has to do with. Anyways, and then some more high residential, and this I have saved the area because we're gonna build this later on. So like that's about it with the ghetto, and I think it turned out pretty awesome, I think. And you can take a look at this too. We have like an old football court, And yeah, tell me what you think. Do you think I pull it off with the first part of the ghetto? Please leave a comment below and like the video, of course. And with this part, we're gonna do more ghetto, and then we're gonna do a little industrial thing here, I think. So we're gonna sew it together in that kind of way. We will leave the ghetto for now, and I really hope you liked it. And now we will take a look of what I did off screen. And so we will go. Oh, here's the rail yard. Damn, I'm so pleased with this. It turned out so freaking awesome. Never done a rail yard before. I have no clue how it looked before I played this game. So you learn a lot by playing this game. So the issue we had was that we had a lot of traffic. We had the stocking from... We have a jam that started like over here and went all the way over to this and then into this. So as you can see, it has happened quite a lot. So I have left this as it is. I just upgraded this to a 2-lane road because it splits off here. Because what I noticed was that all the people that was going in this, not all the people, but like 80% of them were going also into Rockstone this way. So, and what we had was this really shitty rural intersection, or what you could call it. So now the cars have the possibility to go, and if you want to turn into that, you go there, or else you just go straight ahead and a smooth curve into the town. And the same in all directions, I think. And this is what is left from the first thing I built. So I turned it down because now we could have had it left because the end result was enough, but in the beginning I started to build over here and stuff. So I think, well, maybe it's time for it to let go of that. So I didn't erase it whole because I still want to have the feeling in the city like you just doesn't pair. This is what's left when you have to tear it down and start building other stuff. So if I build a road here, this will probably be left. And I saw now that I haven't taken away the zoning, so I'm just gonna do that because we don't want any buildings. The spirit alive, as to say. Anyways, so what I did was that I built a new intersection, as I said, and then I led this road into this new entry area. And it's a little swirly, but you come here, you can go that way, or you can go into the roundabout and go that way, or that way. And this is, you can take a turn to go out on the highway again, or you can go into the roundabout or out or in that as well. And that's more like if you come here and you want to go there, so you go. Anyway, so it's like so good that I can get it with only one kind of entrance to the town, as you can see. Because I think I want to build like maybe an entrance. This is so little room here, but I could turn out this so I can make an entrance here as well, and then also make an entrance over here, I think, because then we don't have to lead all traffic into one avenue, which it is right now, which is these two. But like it's always flowing. It's not like jams so much pairing of time of the day. It gets a little bit jammed up over here, but I'm gonna take care of that even more. But this took a lot of time to do as well, to like figure out how we're gonna route everything, and a lot of traffic precedent. And of course we also have this little issue, and it's still a little issue. We have some small jams here. Like it's not so bad that like deliveries isn't coming through and stuff, but it's still a jam, and I'm gonna fix this because this is like the most stupid thing ever built. It just looks good, but the cars are stopping everywhere, so it just jams up. So we're gonna reroute, but it looks so good, so I don't want to redo it, but I guess we have to. Anyway, so because I'm aiming for a high population in the city more than like heavily detailed. I just want to have a good detailed, nice looking, heavily populated city, because I really want to like pull off the game as well and like have a city that runs with over 100k at least. The entrance to Rockstone Island is here now, so you enter the island from Rockstone as well. Anyhow, thank you for watching today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed, and please let me know in the comments below what you think about the ghetto and that kind of stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful start of the new year. And please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more awesome builds. And that's about what I have to say today. And take care, and I will see you in the next episode, guys. So, Bawamba's out.